Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse though, he can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Messi! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipping responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Isco. Griezmann. Rakitic. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Isco did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vidal. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Chance to break. There's the through ball. It's Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Just brushed off the ball there. Isco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. Big chance! Luis Suarez! That looks a good ball. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Suarez. Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, nearly. Isco plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time, dashing forward at pace. Griezmann goes looking, right through the middle, face to face, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, another save.
Benzema clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Suarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vidal sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
For a throw. It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Vidal certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Messi. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nelson Semedo. Over to the left. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Marcelo. Madrid have a free kick. Now it's Benzema, and the shot! And he's there to clear it. It's Casemiro. Looks to thread it through. And he's cut it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. PK. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Rakitic. Jordi Alba, Sweat has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sergio Ramos knocks it away. And here's Messi. And he's whipped it in low. And that should be the keeper's. Sergio Ramos looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rakitic. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Varane tries to switch the play. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Across the field it goes. And it's Marcelo. Hoists it high. The less said about that pass, the better. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Nelson Semedo. PK. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got options out wide. Messi. Sergio Ramos comes out on top in a really physical duel. Toni Kroos. No way through there. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Griezmann. He's there to... It's Rakitic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Rakitic just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Benzema! Jordi Alba. Griezmann. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Griezmann. And the shot! Toni Kroos. And that will be the final act. Barcelona hit it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.